Vietnam can be wild. Honestly, that meal was absolutely fucking incredible. It's gonna be a busy day. Yeah, let's get it. Sometimes what you think is gonna happen, it's actually the exact opposite, and you just gotta go with it. So made it to Da Nang, Vietnam, and it's actually already been a week and I've done absolutely no filming. Thought I'd bring you guys along today. It is Sunday for the start of the working week. It's actually amazing here. Fucking my best mate Aiden. We might actually do some videos together. What do you reckon?
Definitely a possibility, man.
So we'll do some videos together, sales, training, marketing stuff.
Talk business, talk marketing.
Yeah. We're on our way to a nice cafe now and then walk along the beach. Got a little bit of work to do. Then we'll see what else is installed for the day. Finished up coffee, absolutely awesome spot. Just having a walk along the beach before going back to the room, and just gonna do some work for a bit and then probably just hang out and go get some lunch or to see what the day brings. So at one of our regular places, we always come here for some lunch, usually get a steak, and dinner as well. We always usually get a 200 or 400 gram steak. It is absolutely fucking incredible and so cheap. Just going to try a couple of other specials on the menu, see what they're like, and then there's a new steak place opening pretty soon as well that we're definitely going to check out. So I'll keep you guys updated.
The egg yolk sauce.
Yeah.
It's much better on the chicken then, isn't it, compared to...
It's way better on the chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon these lunch items need to be on the dinner menu ASAP.
They should be.
I don't know which one I like better, the beef with the egg and the sauce or the chicken.
They're both so good but in different ways.
Yeah. Honestly, that meal was absolutely fucking incredible. Now we're just heading off to this cafe just to have a coffee. Looks pretty good. Vietnam can be wild. And this is our spot, so this is the view that we're overlooking. I mean, it's an awesome spot. We're actually going to be moving in the next couple of days for a few reasons, but it's a super popular condo for, you know, tourists and that to stay in, a bunch of Airbnbs and stuff. And, you know, obviously you can see why, right, with the beach right here, like about 100 meters away from the beach. It is absolutely awesome. Now just in the Grab, going to this sick-ass Japanese restaurant actually in the middle of the city. Super excited to keep you guys tuned and see you when we get there.
Oh yeah, let's go to the bar.
It's tuna. That's really good. Like, that's actually really cheap. That meal was absolutely fantastic, wasn't it? How much did you say it was? Like 45 bucks. So it was like $25, $20 something per person with dessert. It was absolutely incredible. I'd go back in a heartbeat. Absolutely fucking fantastic. The level of service, detail, the freshness, the ambiance, absolutely incredible. What's going on, guys? So Monday morning, just about to hop on a team meeting before getting stuck into everything. So it's going to be a busy day. Yeah, let's get it. So yeah, just had a good work session, didn't we, man? We had a good work session, couple hours, and then, you know, now it's lunchtime, heading for lunch. Gonna get some sick-ass banh mi, and then back to work. Basically, I've just been dialing and stuff because lost one of our account managers, so I'm gonna be doing a little bit of the role with one of our other girls, and then, you know, obviously transitioning it to them full-time, and then bringing someone else on board, so it's good. Yeah, but overall, things are good, things are busy, which is good. I don't think this month is gonna be as good revenue-wise. We had a record-breaking month in August, but yeah, September's shaping up to be a little bit less, which is okay. So yeah, I'll show you guys what the banh mi's are like at this spot.
Perfect bread.
The meat's nice though. Yeah, so just getting the morning coffee before starting work. It's like 6:15 now. There's absolutely no one. Yeah, it's a national holiday in Vietnam today, so now it's on the hunt for coffee before we start our day. Got a lot of meetings booked. All right, now it's on to my next call, which is another onboarding one, and then I got a bunch of client calls that I need to do, check-ins, and, you know, a couple of things that I need to discuss with some of our clients. And I've got to get onto some of our own internal ads and actually record some content as well later on in the afternoon. So hopefully this other onboarding's easy. That one was super painful, but we got it done. This is kind of what day is. You know, you're dealing with clients, you're signing new ones, you're onboarding them. There's always fires to put out, and obviously we've just lost our account manager, so I'm stepping back into that role. I gotta say, it sucks because, you know, my time definitely shouldn't be doing this, and my business partner's time shouldn't be on the sales calls. We should be running the business, growing it, coming up with new ideas and everything like that, but this is kind of the reality of it to start with. Yeah, so I just arrived at the cafe for another work block. Man, it is so busy today, so you're going to hear some calls, and yeah, a couple of good calls, a couple of not so good calls, tough ones. We'll show you how it is a realistic day actually looks like. Caffeinated and ready to make dials. Yeah, so right now it's around 1 o'clock. Just had some lunch at one of the go-to spots. Awesome. Now going to hit the next work block. Got a couple of more calls to make. Honestly, the calls that I've been doing a lot today have been a couple of clients that we haven't been able to get results for, and then just a couple of guys that have been whinging and you know, whining. And that's the one problem that I think with the agency model sucks, is you deal with a lot of low value clients. So it's been an excellent start to the month. Assigned 2 clients today, 2 clients yesterday, and I have another one tomorrow. That is 5 within the first 3 days of the month, which is absolutely awesome. It's probably the record for signings for the start of the month, which is great. And they're all at 2K a month each, which was even better. Actually, one wasn't, but will be increasing in the second month, which is great. So we're actually finding we're working with higher quality clients now. I think obviously with summer coming up, this is kind of the golden time for us, which is great. Now we're just off to a nice pizza place. It's actually probably the most famous and best pizza in all of Vietnam. It's probably honestly some of the best pizza I have ever eaten. Came a few years ago to another branch of theirs, and going again tonight. Yeah, I'd go back to this spot all the time. So yeah, just taking Aiden, check it out for his first time. See you guys there. So you know what's funny? We actually thought this month was going to be one of the quietest months we've had, because we've actually had a massive ad problem. A lot of our ads have been rejected, and we've signed 5 clients, and those 5 in literally 3 days. You know, sometimes what you think is going to happen, it's actually the exact opposite, and that's business, right? It's not always consistent. There's always those ups and downs, those peaks and troughs, and you just got to go with it. So now I'm just, you know, enjoying this absolute, probably the best pizza spot I've ever eaten. Hopefully we'll sign that 5th client tomorrow. I'll see you guys soon. So just thought we'd stop for a quick lunch. This place is super famous. It's probably the best banh mi that you'll have in Da Nang. Not on Google Maps. It's kind of, if you know, you know. Found it from a YouTube video. It is super fresh. It is definitely the best banh mi I've ever had. Probably in all of Vietnam, honestly. It's definitely up there. They cook all of the pork every single day. fresh in those big vats that I showed you. They bake the bread fresh daily. I mean, what more could you ask for? And it's 25 dong, which is like $1.50 or something. It is insane. But then yeah, on another note, I think we've got another deal this morning that makes 6 for the month in the first few days, which is awesome. I think that's just a small one, 1,500 plus GST. But you know, we're getting ads pumping again. We're hiring an appointment setter, getting a closer on. And yeah, I think over the next few months, it's going to shape up to be great through the year. So currently going through our account run through sheet with all of our clients, working with about 80-ish clients right now. And what we're noticing is some of our VAs dropping the ball. You know, we've got to find a couple of new VAs, build out a new sort of team and new systems and processes to really get a better handle on where each client is at. Because something that I've noticed is we've got an account run through sheet that we get a VA to do every single day, checking the ad accounts and all of that. And a few times a week, I will go into the accounts and just make sure it's all accurate. And it takes a lot of time, but I've noticed it's not always accurate. More times than not, there's a lot of creative that needs to be done when it's not on the list to be done. So part of running an agency like this, especially with 80 plus clients, is more on the systems and processes. And we definitely are lacking on that. We need not only more people and better people, but better systems and processes. Things like this don't happen because this is how you actually lose clients. And it's a very, very common issue that we're facing, and we're kind of facing the exact same thing over and over again. For example, we launch an account, the form's not mapped in high level. It's not, you know, selected in the automation, or the phone number's not purchased. You know, a couple of days go by, we've got leads in Facebook, but they're not in the CRM. And that happens a lot. So just taking a short train ride to the next station. This place is absolutely massive and costs billions of dollars to produce. Absolutely insane views, great weekend spot. What we're going to do is just wander around the French Village, have some food, you know, then probably head back home, do a couple hours of work. Yeah, like obviously I'm sure you guys can see that this place is absolutely beautiful. On another note, I need to record some ads. We've got the ads back up. And also, we actually closed another deal and have another 2 lined up. So it's a great start to the month.
Like a moth to a flame, I'll pull you in, I'll pull you back to what you need initially. It's just one.
So it's been an awesome weekend. Been doing a little bit of traveling and stuff. So what I've basically done today is pretty much chill out, went to the gym and then did a few ads, got some new ads launched, just testing out a few different concepts, a few different niches. Now, just about a half an hour away from Da Nang, we've got Hoi An, which is absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to show different things here tonight. We're going to release some lens. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, it's been a great day and also very productive with work, ready for the week ahead.